Hello, and welcome to the YouTube video. I am Couple Coco, and I stream on twitch.tv, but you can also find me on a lot of social media under the same or a similar username. In this video, I will explain why it is better to use your Primogems on the event banner currency, which are intertwined fates, instead of using your Primogems on the standard banner currency called Acquaint fates. Before I go into the video, I want to say that I am not saying that you can't use your Primogems on Acquaint fates at all. The question, is it better to use Primogems on intertwined fates or Acquaint fates, is something that I get asked about a lot. And I know that there are people out there that didn't know the difference when they were new to the game, and then regretted using their Primogems on the standard banner instead of the event banner. This video is not meant to dictate what you do, as ultimately it is your choice what to use your Primogems on. Instead, this video is to help people understand the difference and why you will most likely get more value rolling on the event banners compared to rolling on the standard banner. This video will be divided into sections, so please feel free to skip through the video to the parts that you're looking for below. The first thing I want to get into is the difference between an Acquaint fate and an intertwined fate. Appearance-wise, Acquaint fates are fully blue. On the other hand, intertwined fates are more multicolor, having a blend of blue, pink, and purple. Acquaint fates are used for the beginner's wish banner and the standard wish banner, while intertwined fates are used for the character event wish banner and the weapon event wish banner. Now that we know the differences between the Acquaint fate and the intertwined fate, let's talk about the differences between the banners. The beginner's wish banner is introduced near the beginning of the game, and it is an introductory banner used to teach people about how using the wishes work. This banner is permanent, and it does not go away until 20 wishes have been done on it. Here is a screenshot taken from the Genshin Impact Wikipedia of what you can possibly get while doing your 20 wishes, excluding Noelle, who you are guaranteed to get on your 8th wish. What you can get from the beginner's wish banner is static, which means that what you see here will not change unless stated otherwise by MiHoYo. Besides the beginner's wish banner, Acquaint fates can be used on Wanderlust Invocation, otherwise known as the standard wish banner. Here's an image of what you can get from the standard wish banner from the Genshin Impact wiki page. This image is up to date with version 2.1 of the game. If you'll notice, the 5-star characters and the 3-star weapons are the exact same compared to the beginner's wish banner. However, the list of 4-star characters that you can get is larger, but you can also get 5-star or 4-star weapons from the standard banner. As of right now, the 5-star characters, 4-star weapons, and the 5-star weapons that you can get from the standard banner do not change, meaning they will never be removed from the standard banner and are permanent to it. For the 4-star characters, they will not be removed from the standard wish. However, more will be added in the future. New 4-star characters are added to all wish banners one version after they are introduced. For example, since Toma will be coming in version 2.2, you will not be able to have a chance of getting him for the standard banner or event wish banners until version 2.3. Besides the 4 stars being added to the standard banner, all the characters and the weapons you see in the image are here to stay and are permanent. The standard wish banner does not have a timer or a date where what it contains will change, unlike the event banner. Therefore, you will always have a chance of getting any of these characters and or weapons without needing to worry about them leaving the banner. Now, onto the event wish banners. There are 2 types, the character event wish banner and the weapon event wish banner. Here's the current event banner featuring the character Sangonomiya Kokopium. Sangonomiya Kokomi. The time remaining on the banner will be different compared to the image seen in the video, but as you can see, there's text that shows a certain amount of time that the banner will stay available to be rolled on. Once the time remaining runs out, the banner gets removed and replaced with a different one. Here's an image from the Wikipedia of what you can get from the current event banner as of version 2.1. If we compare this image of what you can get from the event wish banner with the image of what you can get from the standard wish banner, we can see that there are a lot of things in common. For instance, the 3-star weapons are the exact same on both banners, the 4-star weapons are the exact same, and all of the 4-star characters are the exact same with the exception of Amber, Lisa, and Kaya, who are exclusive to the standard wish banner. There are no 5-star weapons on the character event wish banner, so it is impossible to get a 5-star that is not a character. This brings us to our most important point. As you will notice, the chart to the event wish banner has promoted characters. These characters have a higher chance of being pulled, most specifically notable for the 4-star characters. You're more likely to get them, though it is still possible to get other 4 stars other than the promoted ones. However, the 5-star system in the event wish banner acts a little differently. As you can see from the details of the banner, there's a 50% chance of a 50-50. What does this mean? Well, as we can see in the rules, at every 90 rolls, you are guaranteed to get a 5-star. There's the hidden system known as a soft pity, where you get higher chances of getting a 5-star after 74 rolls. However, just because you get a 5-star doesn't mean it will be the featured 5-star. Since you have a 50% chance to get the event character, this means that if you do not get the featured character, you will get one of the other 5-star characters instead. And as we mentioned earlier, the 5-star characters you can potentially get from losing the 50-50 are the exact same as the standard banner characters. If you happen to get a 5-star that is not the featured character on the character event wish banner, don't worry. Fortunately, there is a system in Genshin Impact that makes it so that if you don't get the featured character on your first 5-star, your next 5-star will be guaranteed to be the featured one instead. So if you happen to get the 5-star character D-Luck first, the next 5-star character you get will be guaranteed to be Kokomi no matter what. The Weapon Wish banner is essentially the reverse of the Character Wish event banner, with a few exceptions. Here is the chart for what you will get from the Weapon banner. In the Weapon banner, as you can see, it is possible to get 4-star characters and weapons, but it is not possible to get 5-star characters from it. And if you'll notice, just like with the Character Event Wish banner, the 4-star characters and 4-star weapons are the exact same as the standard banner, and instead of 5-star characters, it is 5-star weapons that are the exact same as the standard banner as well. And just like the Character Wish event banner, there are promoted weapons that you have a higher chance of getting, though in this case it is 2 5-star weapons and 5 4-star weapons, instead of just 1 5-star and 3 4-stars. Though you still get a guaranteed 4-star every 10 rolls, the pity system works a little differently. In the weapon banner, you're allowed to choose a path for which event weapon you want. Every time you get a 5-star weapon that isn't the weapon you selected for your epitomized path, you'll get 1 fate point up until you reach 2. Once you reach 2 fate points, the next time you get a 5-star weapon, you will be 100% guaranteed to get the weapon that you chose for your path. So unlike the character banner where you have to get a 5-star once to get guaranteed the featured character, you have to get a 5-star twice on the weapon banner before being guaranteed to get the 5-star weapon you made a path for. All of this brings us back to our original question, which is, why should you never spend your Primogems on Acquaint fates? The reason why is that it is possible to get every single thing on the standard banner or beginner's banner on other banners instead, with the exception of Kaya, Amber, or Lisa constellations. In other words, you get more value using your Primogems on intertwined fates to use on banners like the character event banner or weapon banner, because you already have a chance of getting characters or weapons on a standard banner while you are rolling for something that is more exclusive or time limited, such as a character like Kokomi. Overall, instead of just rolling on the standard banner, you can get something that will only be available for a certain amount of time, and you still have a chance of getting something from the standard banner which will always be available at the same time. Besides all of that though, Acquaint fates are usually easier to get and given out more freely. Here are some ways that you can get them. Paimon's Bargains. You may already know about using Primogems to get Fates or Star Glitter, but you can also get 5 Intertwined Fates and 5 Acquaint Fates using Masterless Stardust. These Fates reset every month, and the Stardust is gained from rolling like you usually do, so you don't have to go out of your way to get them. Right now, each Fate costs 75 Stardust. The Battle Pass. The Battle Pass is introduced to players once they reach Adventure Rank 20. Like Battle Passes from other games, players are rewarded for doing things that they would already be doing on a daily or weekly basis, such as simply logging in and doing commissions, or doing a certain amount of domains and fighting a certain amount of bosses. While you can't spend $10 to unlock the premium rewards of the Battle Pass, otherwise known as the Gnostic Hymn, you can still get rewards as a player for free. From these free rewards, you can get 5 Acquaint Fates, while the intertwined fates you get from the Battle Pass are locked behind the paid portion of it. Leveling up characters. I usually tell people that it is worth it to invest in leveling up your characters at a lower adventure rank instead of using your resin on artifact domains. While I have other reasons for saying this, which I will go into more detail about in a later video, one of the biggest reasons why I say to do so is because of how it not only benefits you during your adventures, but how it also gives you more chances of rolling on the standard banner as well. Not only do you make your character stronger to help you fight your enemies as you go up in adventure rank, but you're actually rewarded for each ascension rank you get your characters to. For each 1st, 3rd, and 5th ascension that you reach on a character, you'll get 1 Acquaint Fate. In total, you can get 3 Acquaint Fates per character. Right now, we have a total of 41 characters. If you had every character in the game and got them to the 5th Ascension phase each, you would have a total of 123 rolls, which is enough to guarantee that you get at least 1 5-star from the standard banner. Besides the fact that you have to spend resin or mora leveling up your characters, it is beneficial and you lose almost nothing besides your time for having your characters leveled up. Getting your adventure rank up. Acquaint Fates, unlike intertwined fates, are usually given as rewards for upgrading your adventure rank. As of right now, you can get a total of 19 Acquaint Fates if you were to get all the way up to adventure rank 60. Completing adventure rank ascensions. By completing the quests given to ascend your adventure rank, and thus your world level, you are rewarded with Acquaint Fates and more. Ascending your world level may seem intimidating, since it means stronger monsters for the sake of the chance of getting better loot, but there is actually a system in place for those who feel like their world level is a little too high at the moment. It is possible to do your adventure rank ascension quest, increase your world level, and then decrease it by 1 as shown in the video. Through this, you are still rewarded and you still keep your adventure rank itself, but the level of your world is back to the one it was previously at, so that you don't have to worry about hard-hitting enemies. As of right now, you can get 6 total Acquaint Fates for adventure rank ascension 1, 2, and 4. The Adventurer Handbook. The Adventurer Handbook gives you rewards every time you complete tasks in it, and Acquaint Fates are among the rewards you can get. As of right now, you can get 2 Acquaint Fates from the Adventurer's Handbook. The Frost-Bearing Tree's Gratitude. When you reach Dragonspine, the snowy area located near Mondstadt, you will be introduced to the Frost-Bearing Tree. You can raise the levels of the tree by offering Crimson Agates to it, and you can obtain a total of 4 Acquaint Fates by doing this. The Sacred Sakura's Favor. In your adventures of Inazuma, you will come across something known as the Sacred Sakura. By offering Electro Sigils to the Sakura tree, you can increase its levels and get multiple rewards. Some of the rewards you get will involve Acquaint Fates, and you can get 12 of them in total as of version 2.1. You can get Electro Sigils by opening chests in Inazuma, completing the one-time domains, and by leveling up the Statue of the Seven. In conclusion, the reason why it's better to use your Primogems making intertwined fates rather than Acquaint Fates is because the characters and or weapons you get from the standard banner are just as obtainable while rolling for limited time characters or weapons on event banners. Not only that, but Acquaint Fates are usually given out for free a lot more compared to the intertwined fates. I hope this video was able to help you out when it came to deciding which fate you want to go for, and I also hope you enjoy your adventures in Teyvat, Traveler. If this video helped you, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and share it to others that you feel may benefit from this video. If you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comments below or ask when I'm live on Twitch, and I'll try to give a response if I can. I will also leave links in the description to my other social media, including a Discord server with a Genshin Impact channel that you can ask questions in and speak to others who also play Genshin Impact. I will also link the Wikipedia pages and other sources that I used as references for my video if you would like to read up more on that as well. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night, and ad Astra Bisca.